Humpty Dumpty was a happy egg. He had a big smile. He loved to laugh. Humpty Dumpty was everyone's friend. Humpty Dumpty was also very curious. He loved to explore. He liked to see the world from high places. Humpty Dumpty was a brave egg too. He wasn't scared of climbing. He knew he could always try again. One sunny day, Humpty Dumpty saw a tall wall. "Wow, that wall is so high," he said. "I wonder what I can see from the top." Humpty Dumpty started to climb. He climbed slowly and carefully. He used his hands and feet to hold on tight. He climbed and climbed. Soon he was at the top. Humpty Dumpty sat down and looked around. "It's so beautiful up here," he said. Humpty Dumpty could see everything from the top of the wall. He saw houses and trees. He saw birds flying in the sky. He felt very happy. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall for a long time. He was enjoying the view, but then he got a little bit wobbly. "Uh-oh," said Humpty Dumpty. He tried to hold on, but it was too late. Humpty Dumpty tumbled off the wall and landed with a crash. "Ouch!" cried Humpty Dumpty. He was hurt and he didn't know what to do. He felt scared and sad. He wished he had been more careful. Some people heard Humpty Dumpty fall. They ran to help him. "Don't worry, Humpty Dumpty," they said. "We'll help you." The king's helpers came running from all directions, their faces filled with determination and concern. They brought bandages and glue, ready to do whatever it took to mend the broken pieces. They wanted to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, hoping their efforts would be enough. The king's horses and the king's men tried their best, using every tool and technique they knew. They worked very hard, but it was difficult. The task seemed almost impossible. Humpty Dumpty was broken into many pieces, scattered all over the ground. "I don't think I can be fixed," Humpty Dumpty said sadly, his voice filled with despair. He felt like he would never be the same again, the weight of his brokenness heavy on his heart. He missed climbing and seeing the world from high places, the joy of being up high now just a distant memory. Everyone felt sad for Humpty Dumpty, their hearts aching for their friend. They wished they could do more to help, brainstorming ways to make him whole again. They knew how much Humpty Dumpty loved to climb, and they wanted to see him happy once more, scaling heights with a smile. Just when Humpty Dumpty felt his worst, his friends came to see him. They knew he was feeling down and wanted to cheer him up. They brought him flowers and sang him songs. The flowers were bright and colourful, and the songs were full of joy and hope. They made him laugh and smile. Their laughter was contagious, and soon Humpty Dumpty found himself joining in. Humpty Dumpty felt a little bit better. The warmth and kindness of his friends started to mend his broken heart. He realized that even though he was broken, he was still loved. His friends' support made him feel valued and cherished. His friends were there for him. They stood by his side, offering encouragement and understanding. With the help of his friends, Humpty Dumpty slowly started to feel stronger. Their belief in him gave him the strength to try again. He practiced standing up and taking small steps. Each step was a victory, and his friends cheered him on. Humpty Dumpty learned that it's okay to fall down, as long as you have friends to help you get back up. Falling was no longer something to fear, but a part of the journey. He was so grateful for his friends. Their love and support had made all the difference, and he knew he could always count on them. Humpty Dumpty never forgot his fall from the wall. It was a moment that changed his life forever, a moment that taught him many valuable lessons. It taught him to be more careful in everything he did. He learned to watch his steps and to be mindful of his surroundings. It also taught him the importance of friendship. His friends were there to help him when he needed it the most, showing him that he was never alone. Even though he was scared at first, Humpty Dumpty started to climb again. He knew that facing his fears was the only way to overcome them. He knew that he might fall again, but he wouldn't let fear stop him. Each climb was a new challenge, a new opportunity to grow stronger. Humpty Dumpty learned that it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes were just part of the learning process, and each one taught him something new. The important thing is to learn from them and keep trying. With each attempt, he became more confident and skilled. He was brave and resilient. His determination and courage inspired those around him. Humpty Dumpty continued to have many adventures with his friends. They explored new places and discovered new things together. He climbed trees, hills, and even small fences. Each climb was a new adventure, a new story to tell. He always remembered to be careful and to have fun. His journey was filled with laughter, learning and growth, and he cherished every moment of it.